months or something, it says.
You can force it.
Yeah, well, the other day, remember I told you that it told me to turn the shit on and it would go between 1 and 5? Well, this morning when I woke up at fucking 7, it said it didn't do it, and as long as I have it on Wi-Fi and hooked to a power source between 1 and 5 again, it would do it. So I didn't do it right then. I said, okay, do it later. So hopefully fucking tonight it'll update. I don't know why the fuck it's not updating.
Whether you like it or hate it, there's no denying that the Sun Valley Starship is one of the world's most unique and breathtaking buildings.
You got something on this fucking ETB tonight?
A modern masterpiece was constructed in 2020 and was described as a piece of art that is history. The custom-built compound spans a staggering 12,550 square feet and has a distinctive appearance akin to a UFO, combining a palette of concrete, steel, and glass throughout. Inside, the spacious and light-filled rooms have been finished with rustic reclaimed wood salvaged from the Pacific Northwest.
Could have swore the first night when we did it, it looked like I got it fucking close. Where you see me and you kind of can't really see me because I have to sit too close to the edge. Unless I get up there and fucking Indian style it myself like Chief Chuckanuck like you. I got gold.
The unusual property was originally listed in July of 2021.
And
but after 2 price drops, as well as
Tingley.
Damn gold.
Huh?
That damn gold.
Is this
In the same one.
3 nights in a row, right?
suspended 141 feet above.
And that wasn't the good one last night. The Super Rod was the one that was at least 13.
With 180 degrees views of the sea, benefits from vistas across the Great Ocean Road, which is one of the most picturesque stretches.
Burned where
the
they
photographed house in the region.
Can you? I want to see. I gotta know.
Smallest hole.
Completed in 2014, the new house features floor-to-ceiling walls and modern interiors.
No, this is the ETB stuff.
Oh, yeah, true.
Spit it out with all the mod-cons, including smart lighting and heat-sensitive taps. The bedroom walls are clad in stylish burnt ash panels, while out on the balcony, you can hear the 30 miles of uninterrupted space. You got a head to height, the tall house is available to rent for the holidays.
I get all the hits.
Up next, we're doing Belgrade Farm. Dick Fisher and Joe Bluter Fisher built this.
Let her hit me the fucking magic card.
With the couple undertaking most of the work themselves, the ultimate self-build for remarkable residents that's something out of the fairy. Finished in 2011,
Last
these
fucking
otherwise
time.
known as White House was just under 4 years in the making. Now an amazing rental space, the property offers holiday makers a truly unforgettable stay. With their electric taste, the couple tours saw the building materials themselves from fine French oak, quality marble from India. Characterful space is packed with fabulous antiques and unusual
3 hits out that
objects from
fucking
all
ETB.
the home has 2 ensuite bedrooms, while an unusual twisted elm tree trunk in the center of the property supports.
They come out with a new name for them fucking
Unsurprisingly,
things.
this unique
Sucky
home
ass
has
boxes.
several prestigious accolades over the years. In December 2011, the farmhouse was declared overall winner of the Daily Telegraph home building and renovation.
Almost 151. That one was cool, man. We hit the fucking Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo, all that same night. Huh?
I don't remember what that one was.
You don't remember the 151?
Perched high above the
Yeah,
Mediterranean
back
Sea,
calibers,
the extraordinary home is handcrafted from trundle metal mesh canopy, allowing
Fucking
it to
nothing.
shape and mold almost like clay. It was finished with the scale-like zinc cladding, making it reminiscent of the works of iconic Spanish architect Antonio Barros.
I can.
So was the house was specifically designed to keep the interiors cool during the summer, regulating the flow of air.
I wasn't playing with it.
42-degree incline, and almost resembles a tree.
It's about the only. What the fuck?
The house is considered an architectural icon and national amenity awards. Inside, there are 3 bedrooms and a main multi-tier living room that features a kitchen.
I put on 10 mansions that no one wants to live in.
Is that not fucking plugged in over here?
Stacked seating and unusual built-in embellishments that could have been inspired by another mansion. The living room opens up to a spectacular terrace that looks like a cliff. The patio accommodates a stunning swimming pool with a curving overhanging roof and those breathtaking ocean vistas.
Why would no one want to live in those mansions?
Up next, we go to the Joshua Tree Shipping Container House. Conceived by London designer James Whitaker, this features container homes nestled in an arid desert of California's Joshua Tree National Park. This sprawling white structure is comprised of a number of carefully angled container homes. Encompassing 2,000 square feet, the interior features unusual angles and jutting edges that will carve out unconventional living areas. Thoughtfully positioned picture windows will allow light to filter inside the property, growing desert landscape inside the minimalist spaces.
Oh, I don't know if those ones work. Put it on the one on the strip there.
The plug was working. I was using it every other night.
Oh, it almost looks like the wire on this end is not in all the way.
The only way I could tell is because the fucking video's on. I have to take it off. It's not fucking vibrating. One minute. Yeah, no, it's dumb. Hold on 1 minute. It says it's charging, but it didn't vibrate. And that shit.
I love you too. Amateur night, I love you too.
Amateur night?
That's what I said.
Sounds like the porn place over there. Dancing in the hall.
Wall-to-wall glass, generous ceilings, and crisp color palettes result in bright and inviting rooms. The kitchen is streamlined and minimalist.
I didn't pause the video. Hold on. Somebody else. You like watching us? Nobody says anything.
Romano also turned to computers to create some of the home's interior details, including its wall patterns that were designed to mimic trees and animals. Outside, there's a beautiful swimming pool.
Trying to see if it's still on, but the fucking notification is still on.
Originally listed for $5.2 million, but is having trouble selling and had multiple price cuts down to $4.3 million. Do you guys think this is worth it? Alright everyone, I think that's going to wrap this video up. Like I mentioned in the beginning, follow all my social media, and also 50% of the people who watch me don't subscribe. So just if you're watching, just click the subscribe button. It's free. It means a lot. And then an alternative option would be to become a member, which costs a
now
couple dollars. Then, you know, I'll follow you guys, FaceTime you guys. You get cool badges.
You know I'm Highness.
I'll be making videos that I can't show, like public channel. So you guys get a ton of cool features, and by clicking here and becoming a member. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Feel free to share this video on anything, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.
Get through the fucking first fucking section. It's still nothing. Back ahead. I just caught up now.
Quick question. Do you think you know everything about your own body? Are you sure? Well, how about the fact that 25% of an adult's bones are in their feet? Or their taste buds aren't actually those bumps on your tongue? Well, get ready for some eye-openers. No, we're really not going to open someone's eyes.
Literally, I've not got no fucking hit out this.
Well,
shit.
maybe in a future video.
Let me speak
Anyway,
later, but
here
I
we
got
go
one
with a big batch of biological background bots to boggle your brain.
thing we didn't get
Your
last
stomach
night.
gets a
But
new
we got
lining every
so many
3-4
of them.
days. This way, your body prevents the stomach from digesting itself. Your brain contains more than 86 billion nerve cells, which are joined with one another by 100 trillion connections.
Better than some of the others, I guess. It was better than not hitting in the ass.
By the way, if you decide to have all those numerous nerve
Yeah.
cells in your brain,
It's not bad. There's just a couple others that I like a little better that I've been trying. Hoping we hit.
nails grow faster on your dominant hand. In other words,
At least you got doubles and triples. You got gold.
trim those nails more often. Your
See,
fingernails
that's
also
shiny.
grow faster in the summer and
Crackle.
during the day. When your brain sends messages to different parts of your body, the signals
Again.
travel along your nerves at a speed of up to
Just got him the other
270
night,
miles
too.
per hour. It's way faster than a sports car. People spend more than 4 years of their lives eating. Wow. Is the restaurant service that slow?
Spend 4
Just
years of
kidding.
your life eating.
The fastest muscles in your
It's not
body
as bad as
are
spending
those
2.5 years at a red light.
Their contraction speed is one blink
It's
in
pretty
less than
fucking crazy. Think
1/100th
about
of a
it.
second.
I'm about to go through every fucking red light now because I'm not wasting 2.5 of my years seeing a red light.
In their lifetime, the average person processes more than
You
100,000
should live
pounds
through
of
extra
food.
years for that.
That's more than the weight of 7 elephants combined. And how do you eat an elephant? Yeah, one bite at a time. If someone
It was
decided to uncoil
tiny
the human
mansions that
DNA,
people
the
don't want
whole
to live
thing
in.
would stretch for
That's what I
10
found.
billion miles,
Yeah.
which is 40,000
It's crazy
times
why
more than the
anybody would have a
distance
mansion
between
they don't
Earth
wanna
and the
live in.
moon. If you don't have insomnia,
Pikachu.
you're likely to spend around 1/3 of your life asleep. But there are creatures that sleep even more. For example,
What we got?
for
What
a
we
dog,
got?
the time is 44% of their life, and for a python, 75%. During just one day, all the blood in your body
Rapska.
travels more than 12,000 miles. That's half as long as the distance around Earth. Your skeleton will renew itself completely within 10 years. And yes, without surgery. An adult uses around 200 muscles to make just one step. And don't tell me I don't work out enough. Every minute
yeah,
your
you can
body
do that.
sheds more than 3,000 skin cells. It's almost 200,000 skin cells per hour and more than 9 pounds per year. Hey, it's the shedding skin cells weight loss plan. But don't worry, you still have about 300 million skin cells at any given moment. Plus, your skin completely
Stupid
renews
whale.
itself every 28 to 30 days. The liver is the only human organ that can regenerate.
Yeah, and they fucking ripped us off. Shit, we're at 2 people right now. Lying fuck. 4 of us right here.
Skin cells create a lot of dust, not only under your bed, but also in the Earth's atmosphere.
How the
If
fuck are they
someone
playing?
collected all the flaked off skin cells floating in the air, this dust would weigh up to 1 billion tons. It's 150 times the weight of the Great Pyramid. For a comparison. Now, you don't see your taste buds by the naked eye because they're too tiny. The small bumps most people take for taste buds are called papillae. Real taste buds are on top of these hair-like projections. By the way, taste buds also have a very short life cycle. They live for no longer than 10 to 14 days, so they get a very short taste of life. The average person has more than 100,000 hairs on their head. And
How about my
since this hair
balls?
grows about 6 inches per year, it'll make more than 40 feet in a lifetime. Some people can hear their
Imagine you
eyeballs
let your
moving
hair
inside
grow
the eye
forever and never
sockets.
cut it.
Wow,
40
that
feet.
must be more fun. Now, unlike other parts of your body,
I think it's
your
long.
ears and nose,
Huh?
I think it's
well,
long
that
now.
must be no fun.
Now you're having it fucking size of a tractor trailer truck behind you.
Absorb the water. When your body's wet, wrinkled fingers and toes provide you with a better grip. You know, like when the treads on your car tires grip the road better when they're new. Your eyes are an amazing instrument. They can distinguish between 10 billion different colors. Your
What?
brain uses
I only know 7
20%
colors.
of your body's energy, even when you're
Said
rested.
10 million
When you're
colors.
asleep,
There's a lot of
it still
colors, isn't
consumes almost as much power
I
as when
know
you're
any of
awake.
them.
It also burns about 330 calories per day at that. An adult person
Only
has
had
about
5 hits,
25%
8
of
packs
all
each
their
left.
bones in their feet.
Halfway
Most
through.
of them are tiny
Much
but
little more.
crucial. If these bones are out of alignment, so is the rest of the body. You breathe around 20,000 times a day. Try not to stop. I actually set a personal best record today for consecutive days breathing, and I plan to top that tomorrow. Human bones are a real paradox. They're almost 5 times stronger than a steel bar with the same width, but can fracture on impact and are rather brittle.
I didn't know they were
Fingers don't have
stronger
muscles
than
that can make them
a
move.
steel bar.
All the muscles that move the finger joints are located in the forearm and palm.
I don't find that true. How does it break? Steel bar don't break. Yeah, I'm very
Well, it
true.
said something about breaking through fractures.
It means that there are over 5,000 times more cells in your body than people on our planet. It surely depends on your lifestyle and on how much you move.
Stupid
But the
one.
average person will walk up to 110,000
It
miles
fell.
in their
Sandy
lifetime,
gas.
which is half as long as the distance from Earth to the moon, or more than 4 times longer than the distance around our planet. Now, if a person has anosmia, or
Last
called smell blindness,
6
they
packs.
can't distinguish and detect smells, but they can still be smelly. Sorry. You start feeling thirsty when water loss is 1% of your body weight. More than 5% is really faint. More than 10% of the body weight is dehydration and you know what I mean. The strongest muscle in your body, its weight, is your chest.
Clyde.
cells in your body are getting replaced by new ones. Boy, that sounds like a company I used to work for.
Whatever his
By the
fucking
end
name
of
is,
their life,
weirdo.
the average person can
Clyde?
recall up to 150 trillion
I
pieces
said
of
Clyde.
information, except where they left their car keys. Even if fingerprints are badly damaged, they can still grow back with their original pattern. Your most powerful sneeze can travel at a speed of more than 100 miles per hour, almost as fast as a skydiver in free fall. The average person has about
Yeah, I'm just
250
checking if I
hairs in each
fucked up and
eyebrow.
doing anything on the
These
video.
hairs get completely replaced every 4 months. Your brain's memory capacity is equivalent to about 4 terabytes on a hard drive, which is more than 8 million photos. People are the only living creatures that can naturally sleep on their backs. Even apes usually sleep in the sitting position, leaning on something. Your longest bone is your thigh bone, not your funny bone. And the tiniest one is in your ear. It's shorter than a grain of rice. The largest
Yeah,
organ in
full
your
out in
body
here.
is your skin. Despite
Well,
being
it's
thin,
called
it
something
weighs a
different.
surprising 9 to 11 pounds. That's the weight of a healthy and well-fed house cat.
The
Your
one we
skull
couldn't
may
get at
feel like
first.
it's all in one piece, but in fact,
know we only
it
have
consists
one
of
of them.
29
Yeah.
different bones. The only
I think
part
this
of
is
your
the
body
second
that can't
one
feel
now.
itself
You
is
hit
your
the
teeth.
first one that
Ah,
night.
what a shame. Right-handed people tend to chew most of their food on the right side of their mouth, while the
Now watch, we'll
left-handed
hit another
opt for
iskew
the
all the time
I was
now.
thinking that last night.
Out of all people who can move their ears, only 30% can move just one ear. Ooh, such talent. Every person has dimples on their lower back, but in some people, they're more pronounced than in others. These dimples appear in places where the pelvis is connected with the sacrum, so their existence, even if it's not apparent, makes sense.
I want to touch your
Your right
sacra.
lung is shorter than the left one because it has to leave some room for your liver. The left lung, on the other hand, is narrower since it has to make space for the heart. A male's lungs can usually hold more air than a woman's. Surprisingly, you burn more calories when you're sleeping than when you're watching TV. Actually, that should tell you something helpful. By the time you turn 60, you're likely to lose 50% of your taste buds.
This ain't a good box
Your hair
tonight.
grows twice faster when you're traveling by plane. It has to do with higher atmospheric pressure. Muscles that help your eyes
I don't remember.
100,000 movements a day. If your leg muscles work much, you need to
3
walk
packs
50
left.
miles. When you listen to music,
We got another
your
fucking
heart starts
trainer.
beating in sync with it.
Another special illustration there.
The
Chiyu.
tuatara is a reptile that has a third eye on top of its head. The
Fucking
eye
do
has
it.
a retina, nerve connections, and a lens, but isn't used for seeing, as during growth, it quickly becomes covered by scales. Scientists are still trying to find the eye's mysterious
2
function.
motherfucking packs left.
There's only one letter that doesn't appear in the name of any of the 50 U.S. states. There's a Z in Arizona, and even 2 pesky X's in New Mexico and Texas. But search a map, and you won't find a
course.
single Q in any
Gotta hit
US
all the
state
dumb
name.
ones, yo.
It's estimated that a total of 108 billion people have lived on Earth throughout its history. Ever wondered what that tiny pocket in your jeans is for?
Is it?
It's a watch
So there's
pocket,
only one more.
and it was originally intended as a place to store
You got
pocket
it.
watches. It dates back to 1879 as a new
There.
feature
It's
on
gonna
a
be a
pair
last
of
pack
Levi's
magic.
jeans. Over 3 billion pounds of potatoes are used to make McDonald's fries
I got
every
5
year,
out of
which is
those.
around
You got
15% of
4,
all the
5.
potatoes grown
So
in
that's 10.
America
That's
in
10.
2020.
no, they're more than
Unlike humans,
first.
pigs don't have the
I
same
think the
amount
first
of
row of the
toes
pile.
on their front and back paws. They usually have 5 toes on the front paws, but
Well,
only
if we can
4
pull
on the
hitter,
back
we're
paws.
fucked.
If you've got a feline companion, go take a look. The entire population of Earth could fit inside
Last
Los
pack
Angeles,
magic on both
with the world's
sides.
population
Not
being
mine.
7.5 billion.
You got a double?
This
So we
seems
got a what?
crazy. But if everyone stood shoulder
Hit a
to
double.
shoulder,
Hit a
we
double.
could all fit inside
Fuck.
500 square miles.
You got 10.
Pigs aren't the only animals that are great at finding truffles.
1,
Dogs
2,
are just as
3,
good,
4,
thanks to their
5,
sense of smell,
6,
and are
7,
now
8,
used
9,
more
10.
commonly. The current American flag was designed by a high school student.
Damn, this was the worst box ever,
For
guys.
his history class in 1958, and was only given a B- for his efforts. rate of case design was chosen out of more than 1,500 others to become the new
Sucks, I don't even give you any
This
money.
was unsurprisingly changed to an A last year. But the locals who may look at health, but unless you're in China,
Fuck
they're
it.
just on vacation.
See what happens tomorrow.
That's because technically all
Oh yeah, because I hit 3 on the
loans from China
first box.
are the property of that country.
So it is still
The
10.
sentence, the quick brown fox jumps